Hello, it's me, Jimmy. I'm here with another reaction. I am starting a new show, one that I haven't seen before. It's the recently released Caped Crusader show. Sorry, Batman Caped Crusader. Now, I'm a huge fan of Batman. While I haven't read a ton of the comics, I grew up watching the animated shows, multiple of them. I can't exactly remember all the names now, but I'll put them on screen if somewhere here. If I do remember them while editing. Now, I grew up with these shows and the Justice League show as well, and I grew up with Batman, and I loved the character, and I loved the villains and the Bat family with Nightwing, Robin, Batgirl, all of them. They're all amazing, and I loved that kind of world. I loved that setting. I loved that side of the DC universe, and so this show seems perfect for the next show for me to get into. I also, not too long ago, I also streamed some of the Arkham games on my Twitch channel, and I had a lot of fun playing them, and I genuinely like the character in the world the Batman is in, especially when he's not connected to the Justice League. Weirdly, I prefer Batman without all the Justice League stuff involved, and this sounds exactly like that. It sounds just like a Batman show focusing on just Batman, which is super exciting, and yeah, I can't wait to get started. This is episode 1. I'm not sure on the name, but it's episode 1.
Someone in our outfit's been sharing secrets with Rupert Thorne.
Rupert Thorne?
Happen to know anything about
Who is this?
What?
But the boss would like to have a word with you anyway.
No.
I love the animation so far.
I don't know who told you I was.
Ooh, the penguin.
You gotta believe me. I'd never.
Story's a load of bull.
Marvin saw it last
It's based in the past as well, which is super cool.
Yeah. How do you think he got there?
Well, then he's
Like
got
50s?
'cause there's
Earlier?
no friggin'...
Shut up.
Oh.
With us.
Reminds me of the stealth missions in the Arkham games. Ah, you idiot. Nice, I love Batman just being Batman.
You stupid.
Well, technically Batman didn't kill that guy. Nice. I love the costume. Whoa. So I'm guessing Penguin is going to be the overarching threat in this, but knowing Batman, there's probably many other threats out there. Fucking Gotham is a hellhole. I love the Batman costume. The big pointy ears, looks great. And this intro, I have seen this intro before because they released this as a kind of teaser. So good. Oh, it's so good. It's the perfect vibe for what I wanted from a Batman show. It's what at least the animated version of Batman should be. But of course, in live action, they go ahead and rush him into a Justice League movie straight away.
Shadow companies operated by Rupert Thorne.
The police ruled the first
Rupert
explosion
Thorne.
a gas leak. The second, an accidental
Alfred!
electrical fire. We could be looking at
An all-out gang war on the streets of Gotham.
That's not good.
I need to find out who's behind these explosions, and I know where to start looking for them.
police
I do as well.
headquarters.
Arkham
Building
Asylum.
5, the department is
I know where to look for the criminals behind it. Look for the people dressed all funny. It'll be them.
It
So,
was a good closer, Miss Gordon, but you know you're gonna lose.
oh, is this
I had that
Barbara?
jury meeting out of- I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about, Barbara.
And I'm sure you do, Harvey. It's
Oh,
all
that guy's a good guy.
politics for you now. Harvey Dent, tough on crime.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Put it here, hot off the presses.
No thanks. Give it to
Yeah,
someone
no,
who
no,
might
he's the
actually
perfect
vote for you.
candidate. He's the perfect
come on,
candidate.
I'm
Oh,
not that
why not?
bad.
Harvey Dent, I trust
I'll
him.
even give your
I'll
kid
vote
a
for him.
break. Heads, I'll ask for 20 years to
Ah,
life.
shit.
Tails, he gets the chair.
I'm not betting a man's life on a coin flip.
Don't
Your
touch his
ass,
coin.
Dent.
That guy's gonna have a good career. I can feel it. Good luck, Harvey Dent. I love this Batman costume. The big pointy ears, super cool. Nothing worse than when they make the Batman ears too short or whatever. It just doesn't look right. This gives him a nice silhouette as well. Makes him look more like a bat. Is this, it's just some drunk guy. It could be Bullock, maybe? If it's police officer?
You falsified the reports. Who paid you?
Are you crazy? Pull me up!
Give me a name. I won't ask again.
It was a penguin! It was a freaking penguin!
Penguin!
I'll be back.
Oh, I like this Batman. I like the voice. The voice is really good. I'll be interested to know who does the voice of this Batman. Sounds familiar. Very good, though. Very good. Okay. It's an interest. So is this Penguin? Okay, so they're trying something new for Penguin. It's an interesting take. I will say, I prefer when the Penguin is British. Like Cockney British. Like the Arkham games.
Oh, you remember me? I'm touched.
Fail.
Curious of how early Batman is in his career at this point.
More than half.
Has he been going for a while, or...?
Maybe then you won't need outside help from giant bats.
So you're buying into rumors off the streets now, Harvey? Do you
Oh,
leave
okay.
cookies out for Santa too?
Okay, so it must be quite early if he's, like, a rumor, if he's just a myth.
The iceberg was
Okay.
some kind of front for
Quite early in
guns
Batman's
or
career.
drugs or-
You have cocktail sauce on your shirt.
Wait, so he's a cobblepot too?
Guess my shirt got a little hungry.
Interesting.
Do enjoy the party, Master Bruce.
Master Bruce. I don't trust this guy.
Oh, it's Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Wayne, I don't trust him.
This is my mama's party.
Well, that's swell.
Okay, so that's also
Pal and find a spot for the
Penguin's son. So Penguin has children. Multiple.
As always.
Harvey, the only problem is that you and I are at a party, and neither of us has a drink.
They're gonna be best friends, and everything's gonna be good. But then again, don't quite trust that Bruce Wayne guy, whoever he is.
Actually, Oswalda, I was there.
Oswalda.
For me.
Okay.
I got a tip
So still
and I
Oswald
killed it out of
Cobblepot.
there just in time.
Oswalda. I'm curious to see the other Batman villains, if there is. I mean, it's a Batman show, there's gonna be. But I'm curious to see how they've adapted other villains.
No, be right back.
What's he up to? Sneaking around. A pool. A secret swimming pool. How dare they hide this from the other guests?
Well, Mama, I'd say your little shindig is a big success.
Indeed, Buttercup.
My
It's
God.
been quite
Her sons are so annoying.
just full.
I love that they still kept the penguin nose. I guess it's where the name Penguin comes from.
It was learning that one of my sweet, precious little angels sold me out.
It was Aaron. It had to be him. What? Come on. No, I didn't. You found the rat, Mama. Yeah, you said it was that Clarence guy. It wasn't me. I swear, it wasn't me. I know you get a little testy sometimes when you're hungry. But please, Mama, please.
This guy's
don't.
super
No,
innocent.
please.
It's okay, babe.
Wait.
Oh shit.
No.
Oh, thank God they had a suitcase just the right size. To her own son? Holy shit.
He was my favorite. Guess that makes you my favorite now.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
Thorn.
Mr. Thorne, Mama's on to us. She thought it was Aaron who tipped you off, but she's gonna figure out it's me. You gotta help me.
Shit. So it wasn't the other guy.
Whatever it takes. Find him.
Jesus, they're her kids. She just killed one, planning to kill the other. Fuck. This penguin is nuts.
Oh, sweetie.
Hit him.
Mama just killed my brother right in front of me. Oh, why did I have to pick
Not a
photos of
good
my mother?
parent.
Sap I am.
Not a good parent at all.
Hey, Ronald, how about you stop the whining, at least until...
Oh dear.
Oh God, she found me. I'm cooked.
Are we gonna see the Batmobile? Oh God, I hope we see the Batmobile. I'm interested. This guy's such a hero. They're all dressed like penguin goons. I love when you can tell who goons belong to. Fuck! Well, that's our way of doing it. Oh, cool! What a cool Batmobile. Also, did he just kill those people?
But now my mom is after me. She knows. She knows.
You're in police custody. This isn't...
Don't you get it? She's got cops on her payroll.
Yeah.
You need to make a call.
Thank you, Detective Bullock. You've been most helpful.
Fucking Bullock.
I'll see you in Flask.
He's never good.
This week.
He's always an asshole.
It's too late for quiet.
I'm gonna blow
You
up
don't know what she
PlayStation.
can do. The woman is a criminal genius.
Holy
She
shit.
can run it. You think Thorne's buildings are just suddenly blowing up all over town by accident?
I was joking, but are they actually
Mom
gonna
bought
blow up the
herself a
police station?
customized military-grade, long-range cannon. With that thing, she can hit any place in Gotham she wants. Warehouses, apartments, police stations. You get it now?
Uh-oh.
I'll have the Coast Guard bring in the iceberg. Barbara!
Everybody, out of the building, now!
He has a bat submarine! I'm sad that it doesn't have wings like a bat. Like, I want all his vehicles to just look like bats. Holy shit, were they all suitcases filled with people she's killed? So I wonder if Penguin's gonna be the overarching threat of the season, or if it's gonna be like a one villain per episode thing. Now, I love this animation. I really do. Because it feels like the old school, like, animated Batman shows. While still being new. I love it. And while, unfortunately, it's not Kevin Conroy, the Batman voice is still really good.
Okay, Dracula. You asked for it.
No, it's Batman, not Dracula. Fucking Bullock.
The alarm went off and that lousy cop just up and left me sitting here!
Fucking Bullock. See? It's always Bullock. Nice. No! You threw it towards the cannon. Oh, never mind. Oh, shit. No, it's alright. That'll... it's barely any damage. That'll buff right out.
See that? And now we all lose.
Yep. Batman is gone. I don't know how he disappeared. You're on a boat in the middle of the water. He's probably still on board.
Oh, that Batman guy is real, by the way. I met him tonight. Sort of. He has a really nice car.
He does, he does. It's a very cool car. And he lives in a fucking castle.
I've been piecing together the full extent of Penguin's empire.
Former empire, you mean?
Yes. And that's the problem. Penguin was keeping Thorne's mob in check by taking down her operation in one fell swoop.
You've just given another piece of the city to Rupert Thorne.
I failed
okay.
tonight. That can't happen again.
So it seems like Rupert Thorne is going to be the overarching threat this season. I would say, given that little bit at the end there, it sounds like he's going to be the overarching sort of threat, which is interesting, having it be like a mob boss, a gang leader, rather than like someone like Joker or Penguin or Two-Face. It is interesting to just make it just some gang leader be the overall threat to the season. I like it. I like it. Someone powerful and influential while not being some crazy nut job with either powers or mutations. It's cool. So yeah, that was episode 1. I really liked it. I honestly really liked it. I'm interested to see where the show goes from here. I'm guessing we're going to be seeing a different villain every episode, and leading up to like the overall threat of Rupert Thorne, perhaps. I could be wrong about that. Maybe that's dealt with in the next episode, but I'm guessing it's going to be an overarching threat with each episode focusing on like other villains popping up around Gotham and dealing with it one bit at a time. Maybe villains working for Rupert Thorne. I don't know, but I'm interested in it. Like I was saying during my reaction, the animation style is like perfect. It's so good. It's very reminiscent of the old school like shows. For example, it's very much like the old Batman the animated series. It looks very, very similar in a lot of ways. Just the way it's animated, the way it's shaded, the way it's drawn, just it looks very much like the old type of Batman cartoons, and I'm glad that they haven't tried to go too different with it, because staying true to that kind of formula, it feels nostalgic while also being new and fresh, and they've helped sort of emphasize how new it is by the looks of it, by changing certain characters from their the standard approach to those characters. More noticeably, Penguin being Oswalder instead of Oswald Cobblepot, which is an interesting choice. I can imagine not a lot of people are happy with that. Personally, I don't care. It's you can change characters, you can adapt them like that. If you want to make that change for this like animated show, it's fine. It's fine. You can change comic book characters if you want. I'm not sure if there has been an Oswalder in the comics before, so forgive me if there have been. But if it's new to this, it's an interesting choice, and it's unique. They want to go a different way with this. I can honestly, if there are other Batman villains, classic Batman villains in this, then I would assume they're also taking different approaches with that. Shows have done it before. They've given different looks to very, big Batman characters and stuff, and a lot of the time it works out. Sometimes it's a bit weird, but honestly, I think this is fine. They just went a different direction with Penguin. Like I said in the episode, I would have liked if Penguin was British. I like when Penguin is British, but other than that, it's fine. I like this episode. It just felt like a classic Batman cartoon. There's not much more to say other than like it felt like the shows I watched as a kid. Batman dealing with this sort of threat of the week, if you want to put it, dealing with like a villain trying to blow up the city, and he takes them down, but oh no, there's a bigger threat. It feels like the shows I watched when I was younger, and I love that. I really love when they do shows like this. So yeah, overall, I am a fan of this show so far. Episode 1 was a strong start. Starting with the Penguin is a good way to really start the show. Start with a villain you kind of know, but show the slight change they've done, and to show people that, while this is a world you might be somewhat familiar with, there are some changes here and there. So we're not just seeing a rinse and repeat of what we've seen before. We're seeing something fresh, and I'm excited for it. I really am. I'm excited to see where they go with it, and yeah, I think I'm going to leave it there. The next reaction to this will be up sometime within the next week. I don't have a scheduled day just yet. I'm working stuff out, but yeah, I'm going to start being a bit more consistent, at least doing an upload a week from now on. I'm going to be doing reactions to this show slowly but surely. Depending on how it goes week to week, I might even do multiple episodes within one reaction video. I don't know yet. I'm still sort of figuring this out because it is a shorter 25-minute per episode show. So I might do multiple episodes within one video, but I'm not sure yet. I'll have to figure that out. But so far, I'm enjoying this. And if you like this video, feel free to like the video and subscribe. I thank you very much. I will be reacting to the rest of the show, and honestly, let me know what you thought about this episode and the show in general, as long as it's spoiler free, because I'm not up to date with the whole show. I don't really know anything beyond what I've just seen in episode 1. So feel free to let me know in the comments what you think about this show, what you think about this episode, what you thought about their depiction of Cobblepot, the Penguin. Tell me what you think, and whether you like it, you don't like it, as long as it's fair. I accept criticism, but just don't be a dick. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.